hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's a beautiful Thursday. I'm super excited to be here with you guys this evening. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Toni Ward, and I'm a travel agent training specialist with Evolution Travel. And I am here to have a conversation with you, if you will, informal conversation, yet extremely informational. Okay, so that you can make an educated decision about becoming a home based travel agent with Evolution Travel. So, this is, like I said, an informal conversation. This is not a full presentation, it's a brief overview, but I'm going to make sure I give you all the key points and every single thing you need. To know about how to get started, how to work your business, how to become an agent, and what to do thereafter. So, that will all be included in this brief overview. And I also welcome your questions. For those of you who have logged in using the Zoom aspect of it and you do have access to the chat box, feel free to ask a question at any given time during this overview. For those of you who are calling in on your phone and you don't have access to the chat box, that is completely okay. I will unmute you briefly after this is over to make sure I've answered all of your questions and answer whatever other questions you might have in addition to what I've told you already. So again, welcome. We are home-based travel agents here with Evolution Travel. They've given us a platform to be able to book travel for anybody, anywhere in the entire world and earn commission. Super excited about that because people are traveling, whether you're going to book their travel, they're going to book their travel, but the world is constantly moving. So this is a great opportunity to be a part of an industry, number one, that holds over $8 trillion, in this industry, the number one industry in the world, but also to be able to be compensated monetarily on your own travel, because the best part about being an agent is you can be your own customer. So just a brief little background information. Our company started in 1952. Okay, Archer Travel is our foundation. That's our host agency. That's what gives us the platform to be able to book travel. Okay, so around 3 years ago, the founder of Evolution Travel met with the CEO of Archer Travel, and they decided to form a merger. And now we have Evolution Travel, as you know today. We were born then on that day after that meeting. Super cool. So now you're able to book travel. Now you're probably wondering, okay, what exactly do you do? We do everything in the travel space. We book rental cars, cruises, hotels, all inclusive resorts, destination weddings, anniversaries, bachelorette parties, bachelor parties, and now a lot of people are having divorce parties. So, divorce vacations. So we book any and everything out there, sporting events, Broadway shows, you name it. If it has something to do with travel or an excursion, you are able to actually book that for your client and get commission. So super cool. TQ says, wait a minute, is that a thing? Absolutely, it's a thing. People make a party out of anything, right? So yeah, you'll see that a lot. You're recently divorced. Stella got her groove back. Let's go to Jamaica, right? So yeah, people are booking group trips for anything. People travel for just any reason. Super cool. So we're able to capitalize on travel, which is really cool. Now the way we get started, super simple process, you guys. The only thing you need to do is get back with the person who invited you here this evening, and they will give you a link. That link will then connect you with their application form, application that you fill out, basic information, and then you pay $30. That's it. That's all. Just $30. Our company is having a huge promotion and has been for a while, because the regular price to become an agent is actually $299. But now it's only $30. Not a penny more, not a penny less. Now, once you pay that money, you're in the system immediately. And that is actually just your processing fee, to get you acclimated in the system, put you in there, your administration, basically, to get started. So once you get started, seconds later, you actually have a website that's programmed specifically for you, okay? And you're able to go there and start your training. Now, the training is online, so you can actually do this training at your leisure whenever you want to. iPad, laptop, regular desktop computer, cell phone. As long as you have internet access, you're actually able to start your training. So that's super cool. The training consists of just 14 modules. Okay. After every single module, there is a test. Now, after successfully completing each module and each test, guess what, you guys? Congratulations. You are now a professional travel agent able to book travel for anybody anywhere in the world and get commission. Super cool. They even give you a certificate so that you are recognized in the travel industry as a professional travel agent. Really nice. So the commission that you're going to earn is going to be 80% of the commission that's paid to our company. So if the commission is $1,000, you're actually going to get 80% of that, which would be $800. Really, really nice. Now, when you get into the business, you know, the training that you're going to do, we get this question every single night. So let me go ahead and answer it for you now. How long does the training actually take? And the training from start to finish, if you do it in one sitting, will take you between an hour and a half, maybe two hours, depending on, you know, you. But an hour and a half is usually the regular time frame for training. Now, after you've done that, the next question usually is, do I have to do it all at one time? And the answer to that question is no. This is your business. You get to work it your way, and you actually get to do your training how you feel as well. So you can stop and start, depending on your schedule, however you want to put those modules in there. So yes. And a good part about that too, you guys, is even after you're done with the training and you get your certificate, you can actually go back and review the modules as needed. So let's say you're done with your training, you got your certificate, you get a customer, and then you're like, oh my goodness, I know I did the training, but I don't remember what to do. You can always go back and review whatever module you need to help you with that customer, that client that you have. So that's really cool. So now the best part about that is, you know, that initial training is going to get your feet wet. It's going to give you the fundamentals that you need to get started. It's going to show you how to book a trip, how to qualify your clients, what your back office is going to do for you, you know, the basics. So after you're done with the basics, you can kind of venture into any field that you want, okay? No matter what it is. And I always tell people, you know, after they get their certificate, they ask me, okay, Toni, now what? What's next? What do I do next? And the best thing to do next is whatever, you know, drives you, whatever kind of desires you have. Me personally, I'm a cruiser. I love, love, love cruises. Been on 26 cruises, and that's just my thing to do. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, that's just my thing to do, you know. I kind of like cruises, kind of like a sampler platter, you know, at a restaurant. You get a sample, like I get to sample different countries, different places, see which one I kind of like the best, and then I can decide where I want to go back and spend a week, right? So I use cruises as my sampler platter, so I love that. But you can kind of venture into any field that you want to and actually become a specialist in that area. So I'm a cruise specialist. I'm also an all-inclusive resort specialist and a luxury travel specialist. So you can actually venture into whatever field you want. There are additional trainings that you can do to get those specialist credentials. And guess what, you guys? Those additional trainings are absolutely free. Free, 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 free. You know, I sent out an email a couple days ago about the Windjammer training for St. Lucia, Jamaica, right? And after you finish that training, guess what they give you? 4 days and 3 nights for free at their resort so that you can come out and experience what they have to offer. And this is commonplace for travel agents because, you know, the suppliers, they want you to come out and actually test ride their product so that you can see if you like it. And that's something that's super cool because as an agent, you're actually able to touch it, feel it, experience it. So you're better able to sell it to your clients. And that's why they give us these deep, deep, deep discounts when we travel to their specific resorts and in places of that nature. So that's super cool to be able to do that. You know, you do the cruise training, different cruise lines will give you a cruise that you can experience with a guest. You do some of the resort trainings like the one I just did, and they'll give you the nights for free, you know, different things of that nature. So super cool. Just one of the many, many, many perks you have as a travel agent. But the best part about that is as you get more familiar and as you can educate yourself more about the travel industry, you'll be able to open up your clientele that much more because you'll have that destination knowledge that you'll need to attract the clients that want to go on those type of vacations. So that's really good to be able to do that. And again, since this is your business, you can do as much training as you want or as little as you want. It's completely up to you. Evolution Travel has no quotas. So it doesn't matter if you do one cruise a day or 100 cruises this year. It doesn't matter. No one's going to say, hey, Valerie, what's going on? You didn't book a cruise this week. What's going on? They're not going to do that. Okay. We completely support whatever it is that you want to do with your business. We always say you're in business for yourself, but you're definitely not in business by yourself. And that's evident here because if you look at the participant list, we have some agents here and we also have guests here, which is really cool. And I want to thank all of the agents that are here online with us today because, you guys, we're all here supporting each other. So if there's a question that a guest asked that maybe I don't have the answers to, and you guys, I don't know everything, okay? So if I don't have the answers, we have other educated, experienced agents here that can help answer those questions. Or if I forget something that's a pertinent part of what we're doing, I have them to remind me. We all hold each other accountable, and I love you guys for that. So thank you so much for tuning in to help make sure that our guests get 100% of the information that they need to make, an educated decision about joining our family here at Evolution. Which actually brings me to another point. This company, you guys, the other agents that are here in the chat box, you can attest to this with me. This company is like no other company I've ever worked with in my life. Okay. The support and the family culture and just getting to know other agents from all over the world because we are a worldwide company. And we surface every single time zone there is. So no matter what time you ask a question, somebody's going to be there to answer it, which is super cool because we all kind of bear the burden, of helping other people. So if I'm not available or Yolanda's not available or Vanessa's not available, there's going to be one other agent that's going to be available to help you to answer the question. So that's super cool to be able to share that so that we all can grow together. So for those of you who are just listening in today, this is the company where they actually help you to win. And that's really cool to be able to participate in that. So all this good stuff going on, all the training, all the fun, there is a monthly maintenance fee to run your business. It's called the business maintenance fee, and it's only $69.95 a month. $69.95 a month. That's it. Not a penny more, not a penny less. That's my new little saying. Not a penny more, not a penny less. I like saying that. But it's only $69.95, and I'll tell you what your $69.95 gets you every single month. Not only do you have one fabulous website, but you also get a second website that's catered to you, where you can put your picture, the trips that you're working on, some information about you. It's personalized for you. Super cool. So you get two. They maintain it, they update it, they make sure it's working. Everything possible under the sun that you need to manage these two websites is taken care of for the company, and that's paid for partially from that $69.95. Now also, you get errors and omissions insurance. We're all human, right? We can make mistakes. So you get the basic, insurance. Say your client wants to go somewhere, you put the wrong date. Well, you can fix that error, and your client is not going to incur any additional fees because you are covered with that insurance. You also have licensing, which makes your business legally viable. So you get to run your business under our company's umbrella because of that licensing. Part of your $69.95 goes to that. You also have your commission processing, and they process your 1099 at the end of the year. All that stuff, the accounting that goes into that is also part of that is covered with your $69.95. And guess what, you guys? We actually have an international headquarters in Southern California where we have customer service agents that are seasoned travel agents that can help us. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can actually call there. They'll guide you, direct you, give you instructions, and help you to make sure you're on the right path. And, part of your fee goes to that too. So there's so many other things that's covered in that. Those are just some of the main things, but for all of that, we only pay $69.95. So super cool to have that type of access. Now, I do this full time, okay? Been in the travel industry consecutively for the last 5 years, and I absolutely love it. Before I came and started doing this full time, I actually owned my own furniture store for 18 years. Very lucrative business, you know, making a lot of money. However, 6 months into this, and not only was I, you know, making the same money, but I also had gained much more freedom. So I actually closed my furniture store, and now this is all I do to finance my entire life. Single parent, my son is beautiful, 14 years old, Mr. Basketball himself, and I'm able to, you know, really be a active participant in his life, and I absolutely love it. And I thank Evolution Travel for what it's done for me in my life so that I can do that. So basically, let's recap, you guys, so you know exactly what's going on, okay? Our company started in 1952. Beautiful company, family-oriented company. 66 years in the game, and we still have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Okay, our company is the only travel agency that's publicly traded in the stock market. It only costs $30. You heard me correct, $30 to get started in this business. Our business maintenance fee monthly is only $69.95. You're able to make 80% of the commission that's paid to our company on your commission. It doesn't matter if you've been in the business 5 minutes or 5 years. We all work on an even playing ground, or we all walk in with that 80% commission. So super cool on all different levels or aspects of this company. So again, like I told you earlier, this is a brief overview, okay, hitting all the key points. And I'm going to go ahead and answer your questions if you have any. I'm looking at the chat box to see what kind of questions we have. Okay. Aretha says, just took it. I guess she's talking about the training, going on her free trip. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, take those free trips. Fabulous. Okay, so let's go through here, and I want to see if anybody has questions. I'm going to start with the fabulous Valerie Davis, because I did speak with her earlier. Valerie, I'm unmuting you. Hello. I think you have to unmute yourself. There's something you have to unmute yourself and mute yourself. Let me know if you have any questions. Hello, are you there?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Oh, no, I didn't have any questions. I was just happened to be just on Facebook and saw it, and I looked at the time, so I just wanted to take a listen.
Okay. Well, what did you like about what you heard so
far? That it's it's home based. Because I currently I just take care of my mom, and we raising our granddaughter. So I'm at home. My husband works.
Nice.
So this would I could see where this would this will work for me.
Okay.
So yeah. I mean it sounds good.
Well, it is good for sure. Where do you live? What state are you in?
Oh, Illinois. I live in Brookfield.
Okay. So you're close to Junior. Okay, so yeah, well, you have the best of both worlds, basically, because not only do you get to work from home, but we do a lot of training online. So as long as you're, you have this Zoominar action going, you can get training and everything you need. So it's super cool.
Okay.
So think about it. Look at everything. Ask all the questions. I want to invite you to go to welcometoevolution.com. Peek around that website. Everybody on here can go to welcometoevolution.com. There's more information on there. It's also like my first 7 days in Evolution to show you exactly what you're going to be doing your first 7 days when you get started. Okay.
Okay.
So see what it is. Well, thank you for hopping on. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
To mute yourself. There's something where you have some kind of special action going on over there. You got to do it yourself.
Okay.
Okay, and make sure you message Junior, if you would please. If you can see the chat box, Valerie, can you see the chat box?
No, I can't see it, but I see her where she put her information on Facebook
Okay, perfect.
when she made the post.
Okay, got it. I just wanted to make sure you had her
Okay.
phone number so she can get to you. She says she is here. She's like, I'm here. She's saying I'm here in the chat box.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I see that popping up on my phone. Okay, I see it.
Okay, perfect. So if you could, Junior, why don't you just put your phone number there so she can just have it. Okay. Let's go to the next person to ask a question. I see a 916-888 number and a 916-779. I know one of them popped on late. Let me see. 916-888. You are unmuted. Hi. Oh no, 918-886. You guys know I can't see. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. What's your name and who invited you?
Robyn and Sharice.
Your name is Robyn and Sharice invited you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. What questions can I answer for you this evening?
Well, I'm so sorry for hopping on late. I was trying to figure all this out, but I was just wanting to get a little detail about what your company is about.
Ah, yeah, okay. Because you just hopped on like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 minutes ago. I saw one of the numbers pop on. Okay, this is what we're gonna do because you missed the bulk of it. But we are a home-based travel agency, fabulous company. But I'm gonna make sure that we get that information to you right away. I don't want to have to repeat it for everybody else. But we can talk as soon as this is over, if that's okay. But don't hang up because there might be a question that you need answered too while we're doing this.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just mute you for now, but I'll remember.
Yes.
Okay. Oops. Okay, so I see a 918. No, I see a 916-779. 916-779. You are unmuted. Hello.
Hi, it's Latoya.
Hey, Latoya. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. Who invited you this evening?
Audrey Thompson.
Audrey. Okay, cool. I love Audrey. She's so fabulous. So what did you like about what you heard this evening? Or do you have questions first? Let me ask you that.
I popped in about 6:10, so I didn't get to hear the full thing, but I did hear some of it.
Okay.
She gave me a lot of information when I initially talked to her, and I mean, I'm eager to learn and, see what I can do. And I plan to take advantage of some of the traveling and
good. So you
adventure out.
Trying to get started then.
Yes, I am.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, let me tell you, for all of you on here, honestly, most of your questions will get answered when you get started because that initial training that you're going to do is going to answer every question you can think of under the sun. So my advice would be to get started, get through the training to get your questions answered. The best part about it is it's a win-win situation because if you get through that training and you decide, you know what, this is not what I thought it really was, you can cancel. There's a 10-day money-back guarantee. So you can always kind of get your feet wet, peek around, see what we have to offer, and then go from there. So for sure. Well, congratulations and welcome. Let me go ahead and mute her back. Okay, so let me see. I'm looking at the names and it looks like I know everybody else. I see Jessica. Ooh, I have to talk to Jessica. I haven't talked to her in like 2 weeks. Hey, Jessica. I see Audrey and Catherine. Okay, I see Patrice. See Lee. Let's see. Okay, let me unmute. Hello, you are you have to unmute yourself as well. Is it Shandana?
Shandana.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Are you a guest or are you an agent?
I'm an agent already.
Fabulous. Okay, well, I haven't seen your name before, so welcome to the our question call. Are you a new agent?
Yes, I've been 2 weeks.
Congratulations. Welcome. Well, this is kind of new to you. Do you have any questions that you might be thinking about or you need answered?
No, you kind of answered them all, and I kind of go to all the trainings like 2 or 3 times.
Perfect. That's the best part about it. You can frequent, you guys, listen to her because she's been in the business 2 weeks and she's already hitting up all the trainings. Because you know what? The good part about it is you're just dealing with different personalities, okay? And everybody trains differently. So you might, get something from one person that you didn't get from the other. And so you're always in the realm of that education. So definitely get on every training possible and get as much knowledge as you can because it's going to help you. So welcome to the company, and I look forward to seeing you around.
You too.
Okay, bye. All right, you guys. Well, looks like Catherine says, that's my girl, y'all. That's what she put in the chat box. I just love you guys. Okay, so it looks like I've gotten everybody. If I missed anybody, hey, TQ. TQ is not only is he the audio visual technician for Evolution Travel, but he is also almost a gold consultant, you guys. So look out for this one. He is a professional student, extremely smart, always just in there trying to get as much knowledge as possible so that he can help everybody around him. So TQ, thank you so much for logging in. Appreciate you. Okay, you guys. Well, I'm going to let you go now because nobody else has questions. So thank you for tuning in. Again, my name is Toni Ward. I am the travel agent training specialist with Evolution Travel, and I am here to answer your questions and guide you. I hope that you got some good information this evening to make an educated decision. Please do me a favor and get back with whoever invited you to this Zoominar today, and let them know, hey, I think this is great. I want to get started. Let them know, hey, I think it's great. I want to get started, but I'm going to need about a week to make that happen. Or let them know, you know what, I'm not really interested in starting my own business, but I'd love to be your client. But make sure you get back to them so that they know where you stand, and then you guys can go ahead and get to the next step or the next level, whatever it is you need to do. So I look forward to seeing all of you at the bank and at the beach. This is Toni Ward signing off. And for those of you who got on late and you want me to talk to you a little bit, you can stay on. And I will go ahead and finish our conversation. But for those who are done, you guys can pop off. But the two ladies who got on kind of late, I'd love to speak with you. And the people who invited you can stay on as well. And I'll answer your questions, okay? Okay. Bye, everybody. Okay. So for the ones that got on late, I'm going to unmute you just so we can have a conversation. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, you guys. I want to make sure I get you guys the information that you need, okay, tonight.
Okay.
You guys are, bottom line is this. We are a home-based agency, right? We're all travel agents, and we're able to work from home, booking travel, and we make commission when we book travel. So, and you're able to actually book travel for anybody, anywhere in the entire world. As long as you can use your internet, you're good. Now, super cool thing about that is you get to kind of work at your own pace, okay? You get to book your travel, how you want to book it. We'll show you how to market. We actually had a video that came out today, not a video, something in our back office. In our back office, there's something called the Travel Cafe. Okay. And in the Travel Cafe, that's where you go get all the meat and potatoes, all the stuff you need. It's like the encyclopedia. Hey, I want to book something for Jamaica. Where do I go? Travel Cafe. Hey, I want to get something for Hawaii. Where do I go? Travel Cafe. That's kind of like where you go to get your info, right? So today they posted something in there, 84 different ways to market your business, right? I haven't even seen it yet, but I saw the post on Facebook and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to go back there and get it. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because they're always providing different things for you all the time to enhance your business, to enhance you so that you can enhance your business, right? So the way it works, you guys, is the person who invited you is going to give you a link, okay? Super simple. Fill out the application, pay the $30. It costs $30 to get started. It's your business, which is really, really good because the regular price is $2.99. So it's on a discount for $30, okay? Now, after you pay the $30, you can start your training immediately. Like right away. Once that training is done, you do it online. at your leisure. Once it's done, you get a certificate, and you are then deemed a professional travel agent able to book travel. Okay. Now we make 80% of the commission that's paid to our company. So let's say you book a cruise or something and the commission is like $1,000. You're going to end up with $800, right? Now let's talk about real numbers, because what I want you guys to understand is group cruises is where the money is at, right? Easy, super, super easiest thing you can do. Number two, you know, if you book it for one person or 100 people, it's still going to be the same thing, except for the 100 people, you're going to get 100 times more money, right? So it makes sense to book group cruises and, you know, group events and all that stuff. But of course, you can book like a car rental, or we do everything: car rentals, airfare, cruises, all-inclusive resorts, you know, you name it, we can book it. But depending on what you guys want to do, like, okay, so let me ask you guys a question. What drew you to this webinar? Why did you say, okay, this sounds interesting, I might want to do it? Why travel? You guys tell me.
This is Latoya. The reason why, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No, go ahead.
The reason I chose, I have been watching R.A.W. She's been posting things, and I kind of like sat back a little bit and kind of pondered.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm realizing that, you know, for one, I do have another business that I'm full-time, pretty much like 24/7. Wherever I'm needed, I step in. But I'm also a mother. I have 4 children, and I'm 35. And, you know, every once in a while you'll get a chance to go and travel. But I was thinking to myself, like, you know, I have lots of friends and family that likes to travel, and I'm getting to the age to where, you know, it's time for us to start traveling. So why not help my friends, but also help myself at the same time? And I mean, it's like another investment that I can kind of fall back on later.
You know what? And you know what? Honestly, I kind of said the same thing too. When I got started in this business, I was fresh divorced, newly divorced, and I didn't want my son's lifestyle to change because I had made a decision to be a single parent. So
yes.
I wanted to be able to give him different things. And the good part about this, and I'm glad you mentioned your kids, because you get different options, like traveling with your kids or without, because kids need vacations too. You know, we get on their nerves.
Yes.
Ours. So, you know, they need vacations and stuff too. But the good part about it is, you're actually able, like, when say you do your Disney training and you become a Disney specialist, right? Disney's gonna give you like 50% off on cruises. Okay, you're gonna get like 2 free tickets to Disney every single year. SeaWorld's gonna do the same thing. Legoland's gonna do the same thing. So there's so many opportunities for you to travel with your children as an agent. Super cool. But then you know what? You also get tax write-offs. So you get to write off your kids because you're a travel agent. They become your employees. So you get to write off $6,000 per child that you have between 7 and 17. So there's so many different reasons that this can definitely benefit your life. Just besides the surface reason that we know, okay, I'm gonna book travel, make some commission. There's so much underneath the, you know, the grain that you can definitely maximize your business with. So super cool. Okay. Thanks, Latoya.
You're welcome.
Was it Robyn or Sharice? Robyn, right?
Yes.
What about you, Robyn? What made you want to find out about the business?
Well, I currently work at Jiffy Lube, and I just wanted a second job. I needed something to do, and I don't have any kids, and I love to travel in my spare time. So why not travel and then help other people travel?
Right. It makes some money. Because you know what? You kind of hit the nail on the head. Why not? Why not? And why not? Right? It just kind of makes sense. And you're going to do it anyway. So why not come home to a check instead of coming home to a bill or just a receipt? You know? So
exactly.
You get to come now. Okay, you guys, my motto is this: it's not how much money you make, it's how much of that money you actually get to keep, right? So I love, like, I shop at Macy's all day long, but if they can give me 75% off, I want it, right? So being able to to go and do different things at wholesale prices, to me, is like the most fabulous. Then you can do more, right? You can do more with your money. You can stay longer. You can upgrade that room. There's so many other things you can do. But it is definitely, and saving money is just like making money. So you want a second job to make more money, but this job not only will help you make money, but it'll help you save money. So in turn, you got more money to play with. So that makes it that much easier. So I just love that part of it too. So definitely, you're in the right direction for sure, in your way of thinking, because this business can do all of those things, for you. And there are so many different perks that you get. Like, I would encourage you guys, as soon as you get started, do your princess training. Because once you do your princess training, Princess is going to give you a cruise. They call it their graduation cruise because they want you to experience their product, right? Do the Jamaica training. To become a Jamaican specialist, because they'll put you on their list. And then when it's time for them to have a fam trip stands for familiarization trip, right? So once they have that, they'll contact you and they'll say, hey, do you guys want to come to Jamaica, check out some of our resorts so that you can send your clients? Come on out for 5 days. We're only going to charge you $25. $25, not per day, not per resort, period. So, you'll have access to all that kind of stuff. So that works out really nice to be able to do that too. Now you're going to have somebody watch the kids though, Latoya, because you can't take them with you to Jamaica. So
Okay.
you're going to experience that part by yourself, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right. So how does it sound to you guys so far? What are you guys thinking? I know you said you're starting already, Latoya, so you just need to get back with, was it Audrey?
Yes.
So that she can help you. Robyn, how do you feel so far?
I love everything about it. I feel like I'm gonna. You said it was oh yeah, she did send me the link. I'm gonna read the link tonight, and I told her that tomorrow she can just swing by and pick up the $30 application.
No.
This is what I'll do. I didn't want to interrupt you, ladies, but if Robyn starts with me, I'll sponsor her.
Who's talking?
Latoya. This is Latoya. If Robyn starts with me, I'll sponsor you.
Oh, Robyn and Latoya, you guys are both guests, but you're guests together?
No, we're both guests. I'm a guest from Audrey. So the other young lady that's on here that's talking, if she starts with me, I'll sponsor her. I'll pay her $30.
Oh, but somebody else invited her here, so she's their guest.
No. You said it's $30 to start, right?
Right.
I'll pay her $30 for her.
To get started?
Oh, wow.
Now she's not gonna start with you. She's gonna start with whoever invited her. You know that, right?
Whoever. No. I don't want anything in return.
You're donating the $30.
I'm just donating the $30.
You know what?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Y'all gonna make me cry. This is now. Y'all don't even know. Y'all know. You think that?
Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Now that is so cute. Y'all gonna make me cry for real. I'm sensitive right now. I'm going through something, so everything makes me cry.
So Toni, this is just Patrice. I'm trying to figure out. So Audrey's new agent name is Robyn, right?
No, that's Latoya.
Latoya is Robyn.
His new agent's name is Robyn. And Audrey's agent is Latoya. Latoya says, look, I don't want her to wait till tomorrow. I'm just going to give this lady $30, and I just want her to get started. So she's just $30. She's just being sweet. That's so nice. Well, you know what? You guys definitely embody the spirit in which Evolution Travel was founded, for sure. You are in the right place, and this is beautiful. I'm glad I didn't turn the recording off, because nobody would believe me if I tried to tell this story again. So
wait, you're recording me?
Yeah. Yes, I am recording you. But that's so cute. So let me just tell you guys, you don't have to wait for her to pick up an application. It's not actually a paper application. You're going to do it online. So, like, you can do it from your cell phone, So That's nice. I'm like, you want to cash app her $30, whatever y'all want to do. But I want you guys to make sure that you get all the information that you need. Okay.
Okay.
So that you can get started. And I'll help you. Audrey's gonna help you. Sharice is gonna help you. And you guys actually, is that Sharice that I'm thinking of? Sharice? Where is Sharice?
It is.
Sharice says she's over there crying too. She says, me too. I'm in tears already saying this is so cute. And TQ says he's crying too. You got all these people crying, girl.
Well, Toni, can I just say, they all will be rolling into the Raw team. So I'm just standing here in tears and jumping around like a little jumping bean.
Well, I just think it's really cute. I think that's really nice. Thank you for that. That just kind of made all of our days.
You're welcome.
Fabulous.
Amen.
What we'll do is, I want for I want for Sharice to go ahead and send her your link, and Audrey, please send your link as well. And then you guys get on the 4-way. The 4 of you guys get on the 4-way, and work this thing out. And then I to all of you, okay, so that we can make sure you get to the right. Go, just get that part done, and then let's talk. Let's figure out exactly where we're going to go with this. I want to help you guys personally. You guys are going to be my personal projects for the next 3 months. I'm going to make sure I get you wherever it is you want to go in this business. So fabulous. I love it. I love it. Okay, so Sharice, they can't see you because they're calling on the phone. So you actually have to text her phone. Sharice's phone number is 539-302-4373. So
What is it again?
539-302-4373. So please text Sharice really quickly. And you already have Audrey's number, right?
I do.
Okay, so Audrey, please go ahead and text Latoya. Sharice, let me know when you've gotten Robyn's text. I was confused, Robyn, because there's a Robyn on here too. So I was like, okay. I was confused. Okay, so go ahead. Did you already text Sharice?
Let me get back up here.
Let me see. Super cool. This is the kind of stuff I just live for. I love it. Let's see. I love it. Let me know when you got her text, because then we'll go ahead and release the line so that you guys can go ahead and do what you need to do. And
all right, I just checked.
Write down my number as well. My number is 925-204-7444. And my name is Toni Ward. If you friend me on Facebook, my name is Toni Queen Raw Ward. So make sure you send me a friend request. And I look forward to working with you guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome, you guys. Beautiful ladies. Okay, let me see. Sharice, did you get the text? Hold on, let me tell Sharice your number. Y'all know I can't see. Oh, she said yes, she got it. I can't see. So the more you guys get to know me, the more you'll know all my little shortcomings. I can't see, so they're always laughing at me. So I don't see good.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see what the world looks like for the rest of the evening. And I'm going to let you guys go. So again, I'll see you all at the bank and at the beach. I'm so glad that you guys decided to get started this evening. This is Toni Ward, and this webinar is officially over. Goodbye, beautiful people. Have a good day.
All right, bye.
All right.
Bye.